Hey guys, what up, Charlie here. I just woke up 1 hour ago, so sorry for the hair, but I feel really inspired to share a little story with you and some little lessons I got out of it. Because like 10 minutes ago I had some phone calls because I need to do a little internship during 2 months, because later on in September I want to start studying nutrition science here in Switzerland, and to do that you need to do a little internship before that. So I had a little place here near my town to do that internship, but then yesterday they told me that they are not 100% sure if they can take me or not. And then I got kinda negative, and I got in this negative thinking spiral, like, oh no, this is so shit, it's too late to find another internship, I cannot study the thing I want to study, that's not fair. That all these negative thought patterns that we fall into from time to time, I all experienced that. And then I told myself, okay dude, just focus on the things you can control. So I cannot control if these guys take me or not. They told me they need like 1 week or even 10 days more to wait till they can tell me if they can take me. So I was like, okay, what can I control? And what I can control is my action taking. So I can control my other opportunities. So what I did is I went on the internet, I wrote down a lot of numbers from other institutions, and then after writing these numbers down, I got in my head again, because to be honest I don't like to make phone calls. I'm a bit awkward in the beginning of phone calls, and I don't like to do such phone calls with people I don't know. So what I do sometimes before such phone calls is I just stand up instead of sitting. I move a little bit so I can get out of my head, because I don't like it really. So then what happened before I did these phone calls was that I got in my head again, as I said, and I had again these negative thoughts, like, it's too late, blah blah blah, it will be so awkward. And then what I told myself is, okay, now I'm gonna take so much action that I will overwhelm my thinking mind. I will take so much action that I will not think anymore, and that's a great principle to apply. So what I did is I did phone call after phone call after phone call. After I finished one phone call, I immediately called the next one, calling. And then on one side, like in one institution, they told me, okay, the boss is not here, he will call you back, And then while I was on the phone with one institution, the boss of the other institution called me, and literally I had to finish one phone call really quickly to take the other one. While I was on the phone, they called me, And then I got a really huge insight, and the insight was that if you have such a situation where your mind is overthinking and you are just spinning your wheels, take action. Take so much action that your thinking mind is getting overwhelmed. And that's an awesome principle to apply if you need to make phone calls, because suddenly, as soon as your negative thinking stopped, you will flow much more. The same for me with my video right now, because I just did this call, so I'm in the flow, I'm out of my head. Also, when you need to approach people on the streets, I also had a job once where I had to approach a lot of people on the streets and asking them for a signature, for a crowdfunding project. And this principle is amazing. So as I said, focus on the things you can control, and then if you can control certain things, take as much action as your thinking mind, or till your thinking mind will not overwhelm you anymore. This is an amazing principle I want to apply more. So yeah, this is my spontaneous video, guys. I really felt inspired to share that with you. As always, thanks a lot for your support, and also thanks a lot for the great feedback on my knowledge on my library video. I really appreciate that. And also thank you for all the support on Patreon especially. And if somebody wants to support me further, I will put my Patreon account down below, where you can make some donations if you want. And yeah guys, thank you so much love. Don't forget to stay on the rise. Peace.
Solid dream.